Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Rizki.
Hi everyone, my name is Felix Fernando.
Today I'm going to present our ISAS, and it's called AMNESIA for SQL injection attack. So, first of all, what is SQL injection? SQL injection is a common attack vector that uses malicious SQL code for backend database manipulation to access information that was not intended to be displayed. For example, like the number of items, the stock, and probably sensitive company data like user list or private customer details. This database often contains sensitive customer or user information. The resulting security violation can include identity theft and loss of confidential information.
SQL injection vulnerabilities. So the cause of SQL injection is simple. It is because lack of validation in the input. So the user still can input SQL queries such as select from, delete from, and etc. It is very dangerous because it can manipulate the database. For this problem, the developers have found an application called AMNESIA.
Mitigate this, there's a tool called AMNESIA. AMNESIA stands for Analysis and Monitoring for Neutralizing SQL Injection Attack. It's the prototype tool that implements the technique to counter SQLIAs for Java-based web application.
The technique that is used in AMNESIA has 4 steps. The first step is identify the hotspot. It means a simple scanning through the entire application or website to find the hotspots. Hotspots mean an input text that is lack of validation or has no validation at all. The next is build SQL query model, so it will make every possible SQL queries for each of the input text or hotspot. And the third is instrument application, so the SQL queries will be placed in the hotspot and it will check if it violates the SQL injection or not. If it violates the SQL injection, then it won't be executed to the database, but if it is safe, it doesn't contain SQL injection, then it will be executed to the database. So the fourth step is runtime monitoring. So it is used to monitoring the previous step. The third step, it will tell you which queries that has SQL injection and which not. So if it has a SQL queries injection attack, it will report it and you can see it in the runtime monitoring.
And in AMNESIA itself, there's implementation consists of 3 modules that leverage various existing technologies and libraries. First is analysis module. So this module implements step 1 and 2 for the technique. It inputs is a Java web dev application and it output a list of hotspot and SQL queries. So hotspot is basically where the code like very sensitive to the SQL injection attack. So for each hotspot, for the implementation for this module, the analysis module is able to analyze Java servlet as well as JSP pages. And then there's instrumentation module. So this module inputs a Java web application and a list of hotspots and instrument each hotspot with a call to run time monitor. So basically it called a runtime monitor.